Hello and welcome. My name is Jonathan Bragg, Director of Products here at Mindset, and today I'm happy to introduce to you our new SafeTransport product. In the next 5 to 7 minutes, I'm going to take you through the product features, functionality, and who it's meant for. In our past, we've worked with dozens and dozens of customer warehouses looking for safer and more efficient use of their workforce. What we had found over all of these interactions is that one of the bottlenecks in a warehouse facility is truck drivers trying to easily check in and out of a facility. Due to this, as well as the need to make a safer technology toolset that doesn't require physical interaction in our current work environment, we decided to co-innovate and build this solution. So, with this solution, SafeTransport is a very quick and easy to use tool for check-in and check-out procedures that really eliminates physical contact between clerks and drivers, resulting in a safer and faster check-in and check-out process for all parties. And that's really the key to this project is the safety that's required due to the environment that we're in. And also it makes things a lot easier and faster for the end users as well. I think, what I'm going to do is just take you through how we came up with this product, how we built it, and lastly, kind of some of the technical requirements in here. So firstly, anybody that's familiar with warehouses and check-in and check-out procedures has probably seen something like this. This is a manual check-in, check-out driver log, right? A warehouse clerk would usually have this clipboard in their office. They would hand it physically over to a truck driver upon check-in at the gate. So before they get into the gate, they might need a name, an address, a carrier, a company, a signature. Do I have a CDL? Do I have a license? What am I actually bringing into the plant today? So what we wanted to do is make sure that we could capture all of these fields in an easy to use way and be able to do this digitally without passing things back and forth, of course. So we tried to break down exactly who this product is for, right? We came up with a few questions here. This is just a few of everything that's out there today, but really, does it take longer than 1 minute to check a driver into your warehouse facility? Do you manually use paper-based forms to check in drivers? Do you have to physically get out of the truck to be able to check in with a clerk? Is it on the other side of a yard, or do I have to walk in and queue in a line in a facility to be able to do this? Um, in the event of an emergency, does it take longer to see who is actually in your yard at a time? So something else that this product will do is report on who exactly is on site at this time. So um, the very, very quick, easy questions. If this is one of your scenarios today, this product is probably for you. We always start with design thinking anytime we go through a product creation to really nail down, who this is for, who it benefits, and what are our main users. And so we really had two personas in this case. The first one is the driver. The second one is the warehouse clerk. So on the left-hand side, we have the Tim the trucker who is very much needing an easy to use process, right? It's computers are not really his thing. His pain point is I want things to be easy. If I'm not moving, if I'm not driving on the road, I'm not getting paid. I just need to get the goods where they need to go. And that's my main role here. Being able to check in and check out is a side process that I just need to be able to do easily. On the right-hand side, Wendy Warehouse is in the role of the clerk, and she's managing this process day in and day out. Her major pain points and quotes are somewhere around there's just a lot of paperwork involved. There's definitely a lot of drivers coming in and out all the time, so there's not a lot of breaks. There's also a lot of physical steps to go out and look at trucks, interact with drivers, try to get in and out of the yard if they're not coming to me. So a ton of manual steps, a lot of system processing, duplicate data entry sometimes just based on who's in the yard, where I need to enter that into my TMS system, et cetera, et cetera. So these are two main users of this tool set. We usually do a golden thread, which is basically what will the future of this tool look like? I won't go through all the text on this slide, but basically we're saying that when we use this application, a driver will be able to come in, they will hit a link, or they will have driver instructions to be able to hit a link that takes them to this tool, whether that's in a laptop in the truck whether it's in an MDT type format, whether it's on a mobile phone, there will be a way to fill out this form very easily. After that, they click submit, that hits send to the Wendy, the warehouse clerk will open up this application on their side. They will see an object type page that will give them a listing of all the people trying to check in that they can go ahead and process their information. Once that happens, check-in is complete, they can go load. On the way out, we can get that same information, double check the trailer, the tare weight, the seals, things like that, and process an electronic bill of lading for them that they can keep on their mobile device or within their truck laptop to make sure that they have a copy for anything that may happen on the road and or for their destination. So what does that look like? This is the trucker view. I'm a driver. I have hit the link and I need to check in. So I click the check-in button on the first screen and I have a little bit of information to fill out. So I have driver information, I have my carrier or company information, and any delivery information that I have along with me. So what is my bill of lading for when I'm coming in or out? These fields are the exact same whether you're coming in or out of a facility. You know, we're not trying to do anything different here. It's very simple, very easy to be able to enter. So the driver is done. Once I have my signature and I hit submit on the form, I actually look at the clerk view. So this is where they go across and you can see maybe at the very top of the screen, we have George Simpson. He is the first person in the list. He is checked in. That's the status that he is in. We can go into his form and see exactly his information from the clerk side. So I can go in and I can review. I can ask for more information if I need. They can attach photos if they need to. We don't want to save those photos because we need to make sure that we're following any data use requirements based on personal information. So we don't want to save those, but we can view them, and just to make sure that there is a contactless way to see any additional information that is needed. So lastly here, you know, this is a very, very quick and easy application. You don't even necessarily need SAP to run this. So this can integrate into your local TMS system that you run today. We like to use SAP with this platform just because we can easily get into e-bill of ladings, and we're hosting this on the SAP Cloud platform. And of course, Mindset is a SAP sponsor and an SAP partner. So what we're doing here is we're taking the ERP system data, and we're able to create integrators for this if we need to. Otherwise, this can be a completely standalone system that's hosted on SAP Cloud Platform. We are using UI5 libraries, we are using standard technologies, we are using the Fiori infrastructure and Fiori design guidelines to build this. So this can be integrated into a Fiori Launchpad if you need in your environment, or it can stand alone on the SAP Cloud Platform to be used internally and externally by anyone coming into your plant. This is also a solution that does not require a logon. That's key here because we don't want drivers needing to manage user IDs, passwords. Password resets for warehouse clerks could get very, very cumbersome over time. We're not storing any personal information. We're not storing any information that cannot be public domain. Therefore, the security requirements are a little bit less for this, and we need it to be open and make sure that you can give drivers a very, very easy to use platform here. So with that, any questions, please reach out to us for deployment options, pricing, and any other technical details. But we wanted to give you a quick overview of the app, and we're really excited about this product for the future. Thank you very much.